familiar with Creative Arts High School, yes?
You mean like the one in Fame, Captain?
Bingo.
Oh, no. Somebody isn't stealing tights, are they?
No, but somebody's dealing a hell of a lot of drugs. They do have a severe drug problem.
Guess who they want to handle that problem?
Yeah, the city says unless the trafficking stops, they're going to pull funding on the school.
Then they'll have to go to a regular high school and get the crap beat out of them every day.
Thank you, Dennis.
Hanson...
Please don't ask. Thanks.
Okie dokie. All right, guys, listen up. On the real side, a lot of very talented kids are getting screwed up because of some idiot dope dealers.
Or they can't say no.
Yeah. Now, we're going to bypass the audition process. There's an affirmative action, low-income quota that we can go in under.
Captain, wait a minute. These kids, you know, they sing, they dance, they act.
So that's the idea, Harry.
So what are we gonna do?
5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, girls, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, everybody round. 2, 3, 4, 5, and next group. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, girls, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3,
Yours?
Ballet,
I love the ballet.
tap. Tell me, do you have any dance routines that you specialize in?
Well, there's one that I'm pretty good at.
Try the film department.
All right, Harry. I want to see you make a movie, man. But what I really want to see is how you see life. This is your chance to interpret what's all around you.
That's it?
Tell me what you think art is, man.
Well, art is painting, dancing, singing, doing plays.
Okay, and what do all those things have in common? They're all visions of life. Art is life as seen through the artist's eyes, okay? Okay. Take this camera. You break it, I'm gonna kick your butt. You shoot anything you like, man. Shoot as much as you like. You come back here, I'm gonna show you how to edit and put it to music. Harry, make some art, man.
Okay. Hey.
All right, man.
This is great. I like it.
Humming.
Okay. Everybody breathe. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out.
Breathing fast. I love that.
Concentrate.
Sorry.
Now relax. Feel your body. Feel yourself. All right, let's see your tongues rolling. That's it. Roll your tongues. Good. Very good. Keep them rolling. Keep them rolling. All right, now let's chew, shall we? Derek, chew. Very good. Very good. Keep chewing. Chew. All right, let me see the tongues again. Keep rolling your tongues. Roll your tongues. Good. Remember the feeling. Fear. You're afraid. Your whole body can feel it, but it's turning. It's making you angry. Now feel that anger. Mr. Peterson, what were you feeling?
Anger? Anger at all this bull. Come on, what are we gonna act?
When you get in touch with your feelings.
I am in touch with my feelings. You know, they left a message. They said, get the show on the road.
Mr. Peterson, I know you're new to this class, but I strongly recommend that you connect your heart to your head if you have any hopes of becoming an actor. All right? Good.
You got it. Hey, you want to get in touch with your feelings?
Yeah, sure.
Hey, I got anything you need, man. You want to go up, down, sideways, deep in the nose, man?
Oh, now you're talking. Hey, you got any money?
Got plenty of money.
Okay, let's talk.
You hear that? Eddie, you were making me so crazy with these odd bars of 3-4. It makes me want to rip my toenails out. It's been done.
Wait. You're the one who always talks about when Lennon did it in We Can Work It Out, right?
Lennon didn't know what the hell he was doing. It was pure feel.
All right, fine.
That's what made it great. What do you want?
I'm new.
Oh, okay, cool. How many instruments you play?
Guitar and saxophone.
That's it, too? Hey, shut up.
All right. We do three things in this class. We do a lot of heavy theory, and we try to find new music, and we play. Right now, we're talking new music. You got any opinions?
Not really.
Well, you better be loaded with opinions if you're going to be in this class. I'll get you started. Rock and roll is old. It's like a wrinkled old prune of a whore that has no business being kissed by a young man. What do you think of that?
I love rock and roll.
Hey, I love rock and roll, but it's old man's music. It makes me want to puke that kids listen to the same crap that I grew up on. I mean, why don't kids get their own music that nobody over 25 can understand?
Because art is dead.
That's a good answer, New Blood. All right, let's play. We're going to do shuffle in F. New Blood, you're on drums.
Oh, hey, I don't play drums.
Well, you can't be a musician if you don't play drums. Now get on the kid next to Herbie and sit there till you find the beat. All right, it's my favorite part. It makes me feel like Doc Severinsen. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Excuse me, Mr. Buckwell. Mr. Buckwell, excuse me.
Oh, yeah.
Now, you've inspected every program in our curriculum. Is there a specific art you're interested in?
Well, I'd like to sign up for that dance class, you know?
Any reason?
Well, you know, I think I look really good in those leotards. And they got a lot of women in this class, and I get along really well with women. Oh, whoa.
Buckwell, those are hardly reasons we should enroll you in the dance program. Now, do you have any special talents?
That's cool. What are they doing?
Performance art.
Oh, yeah? What's that?
Performance art is the expression of an urge to free art from the frame and the wall where it was set apart from life, and to involve art with life until art should become indistinguishable from life.
Really? That's what I do. I'm kind of a free-form, poetic kind of performance artist.
Come on! It is easy to be strange. Your piece is strange simply for shock value. Where's the truth? Green Acres is strange, but is there truth?
Of course there is.
Mr. Thurber, this is Dennis, a new student.
Hi. Describe your work.
S&M haiku.
Show me. Sure.
My friends always ask me, why don't you watch TV? I tell them, because it gives me a headache. Thank you.
want you to look around. And maybe one of you is going to make a living as an actor. Now, which one of you do you think that's going to be? See, a good actor uses himself, his personality. Part of every character is what comes out of you. Your vein of gold. Now, everyone has one. John Wayne, he had that strength. It was great for westerns. Ritter, John Ritter, he's got that glib timing. It's just wonderful for sitcoms. Yeah?
Easy.
All right, I want to do an exercise today. I want you to pick an inanimate object, and I want you all to become that object, okay? And what would you like to be?
I'd like to be a tree.
You'd like to be a tree. Wonderful. So be a tree. Judy, what would you like to be?
A pencil.
Okay, let's see a pencil. And Doug, what would you like to be?
A piece of paper so she can write all over me.
Mr. Peterson, why are you in this class?
Well, you know, I figure it's the first stop on the road to immortality.
Ah. Well, your first stop is your reading assignments, Mr. Peterson. Tell me, did you find time to read between wisecracks?
Yes, I certainly did.
Oh, good. He did, isn't it? Wonderful. Why didn't you tell us about it?
Well, Spencer Tracy, he's a good actor, right?
Oh, he's a wonderful actor, yeah.
Well, you know what he says about acting?
What do he say?
He says, you know, you should remember your lines and not bump into the furniture.
Yes, he did say that, didn't he?
Yeah, well, I think he was onto something.
Good, good. Well, I can't wait to see your scene, my darling.
Scene?
Yes. Next class. I want you to do a 2-minute scene from any well-known play, all right?
Okay. No problem.
How you doing?
Hey.
I'm in Sharp's class with you.
Yeah, I know, I remember. You threw Herbie off his shuffle, right?
Right, but you know, I never really played drums before, so.
Oh, that's okay. Mr. Sharp does that to everybody. I think he's a syncopation freak.
Yeah, I like that stuff you were playing, though. It's great.
That? That was nothing, man. I was just running arpeggios, goofing around. It's really easy.
Yeah, well, Eddie was kind of falling on his face trying to keep up with you.
Eddie's got sausage fingers, that's why. It's no big deal. I could teach you that stuff in 20 minutes.
Really?
I'm telling you, it's no problem.
Wow, that's great. You know?
Yeah.
I'm Tom.
Jimmy, Wolf.
Good to meet you.
Yeah.
The dog. Open my eyes on a bloodshot morning. The champion strains his leash, points at my throat, howls and spits all over the place. He misses Clarice and her southern Greece, where he used to wash his face. He's howling in pain, but he's howling in vain. The lights on Love Street are red. I whip him 3 or 4 times a night. Offer him hand out of spite. I'll be frank. I spank and I spank. This thing's bigger than both of us. Woo!
I liked what you did.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like talking about the dog. Saw your audition yesterday, man.
Yeah?
Yeah. What do you call that?
I call it S&M haiku. You like it?
That's a great thing about art, man. Sometimes you can't tell the difference between art and bull crap.
Okay. So you didn't like my poem?
That wasn't a poem.
It's not one of my best poems.
Spit out cotton and clean your rear view mirror.
Run like you mean it, drunk jock. The whores will win, the fools will win.
But break like a horse out of the gate.
You get high?
Perpetually.
Play hoops?
Formidably.
Rupert! Some danger out there or what?
Lewis is back with a couple of his homeboys. He's come to show how some dazzling young black boys can whip ass on the old white junkie.
There you go, Buck. Little antifreeze before the game. Come on, man. We'll go behind the building and do it, huh?
I'll get high after the game, man, all right? Yo, cool.
See,
All right, boy. Let's rock and roll, huh? 1, 2, 3, and...
This is not me, it's Tommy's axe, I'm telling you.
It's you. And, Rex, a little too much attack on the synth. Just spread it out. Let the tonic hang over the whole bar, okay?
All right, here we go. One more time, you guys. 1, 2, 3, and...
Hey, Buck.
Hey,
Listen, man, me and Danny, we're gonna go read some poetry, drink some wine with the casualty. You wanna come?
yeah,
All right.
thanks.
Meet the court's about 10:30?
I'll be there.
All right.
To sit in a small room and drink a can of beer and roll a cigarette while listening to Brahms on a small radio is to come back from a dozen wars alive, man. Man, he is talking about the freaking moment here.
So where is that moment? I can't hold it.
Because the moment's liquid, man. You gotta know how to freeze it if you want to hold it.
It's just like playing hoops, man. Get high before the game, you'd freeze it.
Hey, Dave. Everything we do is done the second we do it. You can't freeze life. You try to hold it, man, and you're squeezing nothing.
You don't try to hold on to it, man. You don't try to hold on to it. You try to hold on to life. You curse the blood, man. Reject everything. Especially fear. Fear cripples the moment, man.
Hey, Dave. You live without fear?
Hey! I felt fear, man. Fear is what rots life. Crippling fear, man. Every day people feel happiness and they crush it with this loathsome worry, man. Am I gonna lose this happiness? What if an earthquake hits, or I lose my job, or my girlfriend, or my BMW, or my CD, or my baseball cards, man? Fear strangles the sweet breath of living, man. Indeed. This is the place, man, where the moment is liquid and children fly close to the sun.
I know what you mean.
No,
man.
you don't, Buck. You gotta get high before the game.
I get too messed up to play,
You
man.
gotta lose your fear of flying, man. Smack makes you immune to the fear of burning up. It's when everything comes together. All the poetry meets the physical. It's just you and your buddies, lost in the total grace of hoops and heroin, man.
Hey, Blow, think fast.
Gee,
Yes.
all this in 1 week?
One day.
I think I found the connection.
Damn. I thought I did well. Hey, Captain, I think we found the source. It's the entire school.
I don't get this. Why so much in this one place?
Well, pressure to perform, emulating a lifestyle.
Check this out. Could just be the location. This school's in a very tough neighborhood.
I think it's fear. I mean, these kids feel life so intensely. I mean, that's got to be pretty scary, right? Maybe that's the only way they know how to deal with their pain.
See, so instead of hammering, just do it like that. You can, like, pick all the notes in the scale. Do it. See, that's not bad, man. You got a great stretch.
I never even thought of using positions like that.
Mr. Sharp will show them to you. It's just, the rest of the guys in the class like to fool around.
Hey, how can a player like you sit around and play blues stuff with us?
I love playing blues, man. It's like, it's powerful in its simplicity. I mean, it's all music, man. Don't you get off on all of it? It's like I can draw from country western, from reggae, from classical, from jazz, from blues. I mean, if you don't hear it, how can you learn from it?
Opera? Use opera?
Well, yeah, man. I mean, Wagner is a hell of a lot more complicated than Run DMC, but they both cause riots, man.
I'd like to hear your stuff sometime. We ought to play in class.
No, I think it's too complicated. I mean, nobody could even play it except for maybe Mr. Sharp.
Really? Mr. Sharp can play?
Hell yes, man. He's in this kick-ass band, plays down at the Lizard. You should go check him out.
Yeah, maybe I will. Hey, listen, I'm gonna get together with Herbie and some of the guys, score some dope. You wanna go?
No, man. I don't take any drugs. That's what keeps you from making great music.
You've got enough of everything in you for the both of us.
No. It's you've got enough of everything in you for the both of us.
You've got... Doug, I can't do this. I'm sorry. Forget it. I'm not going to embarrass myself. I'm very sorry.
Well, all right, just get somebody else. Don't worry about it.
One of these days, Alice. One of these days. Clang, zoom.
Right in the kisser.
Hey, I didn't see you there. I was just rehearsing. What are you doing here?
This is my office, man.
Oh, really?
Yeah, this is my home. This is my church.
Oh, like you come here to pray to Karst, huh?
No, I come here by myself a lot.
Why?
An empty theater. It's a trip, man. Check it out. Look at it. This place can be anything. You put a couple flats in here, and it's a castle. You put a scrim in here, it's a desert. You put on some makeup, you're the devil. Throw on some robes, and with the right dialogue, you're a god.
Oh, it's like make-believe.
No, you're there.
That's the thrill. You can go anywhere. You can be anything. What could be better?
All right. Deuces. All right.
Come on, Buck. Come on, Buck. This is the moment, man. Do it perfect.
I'll do it after the game, all right?
Oh, come on, man. Let it loose. Just try it once, Buck. Forget about life or death, man. Just stay in the zone.
Damage. All right, you got 123 grams of coke, 3.5 pounds of Mary Jane, including 50 Dubers. You got 300 bennies, 150 goofballs, 750 pinkies, 200 screaming Charlies, a couple of deuces of smack, a tube of glue, and 3 packets of instant coffee.
Sal, how come you're so up on drug terminology?
Dragnet reruns, sir, every night at 8.
I don't get it, man. All these kids got such potential.
Potential. Now, there is a scary word.
I'm gonna come down here and blow with these guys. Sharp would never let you on the same stage. You will too, man. Sharp really likes me. Why do you think we argue so much? Hey, you know what? He sounds like Ornette Coleman. Yeah, I used to play with Ornette when he came to town, man. I thought you said this guy was gonna be here.
He's already here, man. He's up on stage right now.
Who's that, Mr. Sharp?
No, man, Jimmy. It's the biggest deal in school.
The reason you're not hitting that passing tone right is because your thumb position is bad. You just gotta put it back like this, okay?
Hey, you know that pot you got us last night was great?
Are you here to learn about music or talk about dope?
Well, I just think it's kind of strange that you sell dope, but you don't smoke it.
I'm only selling it because I need the money. Okay, as soon as I finish my tapes, I'm through.
What tapes?
I'm recording my music, man. I got all the backing tracks done. I just put in my guitar overdubs, and I'm there.
Hey, that's great. You're still gonna give me that key tomorrow night, though, right?
Yes.
Okay. Hey, listen. If you're gonna get out of it, why don't you turn me onto your guy, and then I'll give you the kickback.
Just forget it, man, okay? I'm doing this last deal with you, and then I'm out of it.
All right. Well, just show me that finger stuff again, would you?
Norton! Hey, Norton! Come down here, Norton! Ouch! What are you trying to do? Give me a heart attack? Well, Norton, how do I look?
Divine, Ralph.
Thank you, Norton. Did you find something we use, a ball?
Oh, yeah, I got this here, pincushion.
Great.
Wish I had a stamp.
Hey, give it to me. Ouch! What's the matter with you? There's pins in it. Here, take the pins out.
She loves me. She loves me not.
Will you stop with that?
Thank you very much.
We're not done.
Yes, you are. Thank you, Mr. Hendricks. Mr. Peterson, your assignment was to prepare a scene from a play. Now, The Honeymooners, as entertaining as it is not a play, it's a television show.
Yeah, but the
You know,
honeymooners...
anyone can clown. Anyone can mimic, but that's not really acting, is it?
Are you saying Jackie Gleason's not a great actor?
Gleason was a brilliant actor. There were many poignant moments in The Honeymooners. But what made his performances work was that he was very, very real. He never blew a scene for a gag. He drew a very believable character. He acted that character. And it was the pathos and shortcomings of that character that made us laugh.
Well, yeah, the guy's a classic. That's why I'm doing this stuff.
Then why don't you do it right? Do you know the high note scene?
Yeah, I've seen every episode 1,000 times.
Well, then let's do it, all right? Give me something real.
Well, he doesn't know the lines.
Just do it, Mr. Peterson, all right?
All right.
Hey, Alice, what's the matter? What do you got behind you?
What are you doing?
Doing the high note scene.
You are aping the performer. Now, why don't you get rid of that ridiculous costume? Take it off! All right, that's good. Now, I want to hear you do this character with your voice, all right? I want to see a little man who's never realized his dreams. Can we do that?
Alice. What's the matter? What do you got behind your back? I didn't pass the test. I failed again. No. Don't say anything. Don't say anything, Alice. I know how you feel. I feel the same way, too. Boy, what a mokes I am. I'm gonna make good. Gonna list all my weak points and list all my strong points. I was gonna be a big success. I wasn't gonna be a failure anymore. Boy, that's a laugh.
No, that's not a laugh. The new Ralph Cramden is a wonderful man. And what you've done in the last few weeks has not been foolish or a lot of malarkey. And I'm not going to let you tear him down just because of this one disappointment. Ralph, you see, you can't win the first time. You got to keep trying and trying. I know you didn't pass the test this time, but there's always next year. The year after that. I like the new Ralph Cramden. I'm not gonna let you give up on him. And if the old Ralph Cramden shows his face around here, I'm gonna hit him right over the head with this cornet.
You know something, Alice? I did hit that high note once. The day I married you. Baby, you're the greatest. I just realized this. You know, the honeymooners, I used to laugh at it all the time. You know, I thought it was really funny. Hummina, bang, zoom, all that kind of stuff. But I never really thought of Doug Penhall as Ralph Cramden before. You know, when I was talking about being a failure and all that kind of stuff, well, I could really relate to that. Because of things that happened in my past.
Well, that's exactly why you were so good. I mean, you made me remember times I let myself down.
That's what I had to do. Go back and re-experience those. It hurt. There's kids every day that have to do that. Drum up the emotions, relive them. It must be hell.
Well, it is, but that's what they want. Feel it and express it so we can feel it too.
Why would they want to pollute those feelings?
Okay, you've all been invited to witness and participate in a performance piece that's never been done before. The performance is in 4 parts. The first part will be a video presentation accompanied by Dennis Buckwell reading his poem, Oblivion.
Oblivion. The artist lives in oblivion. The space reserved only for the moment of death. The microsecond of absolute infinity. Total ecstasy. Destruction. Pain. Fear. Elation. Madness. Divinity. Captured in one fleeting moment. The artist lives in oblivion, suspended on the threshold of perfection, moaning and groaning, running from the grasp of razor mediocrity, betraying the everyday. Oblivion comes every day. The second part of our piece is this. As nearly every student in this room has either possessed illegal narcotics or sold them to undercover officers, you're all busted.
Now, for the final portion of our show, I'd like to introduce Judge Stephen J. Roth from the Municipal Court.
Thank you very much. I've never done a show quite like this before, but I can assure you that this is legitimate theater. My performance piece is called Due Process. It starts with every student in this school being bused to my courtroom, where you will experience the booking and arraignment of every genius who sold drugs to one of our undercover officers. For the finale, I will serve up a multitude of punishments, such as probation, community service, and for the habitué amongst you, a very special treat, incarceration. For my encore, I have arranged with the Board of Education to place this entire school on probation. If the drug traffic in this school does not decrease at a satisfactory rate, the show is over. That's all, folks.
Okay, give me an A. All right. Now give me an E. All right. Let's go back to A, okay? A. Another E.
Sounds like you got some pretty good students here.
Yes, man. I'm teaching them a little Bo Diddley beat.
Is this your probation?
Yeah, 300 hours community service. I thought it was going to kill me, but it's really pretty cool.
Yeah, well, a couple of people messed up, but the majority's doing real good.
Yeah, so far.
Future Jimmy Wolves.
Yeah. I think I found a better way of getting my music across than what I was doing,
Good. You take care. Bye, children. Be nice.
I heard you dropped out of school.
Yeah, too many cops.
So what have you been doing besides getting high?
Hey, don't lay that hypocrisy on me, man, because you were right there with us. A cop flying high on heroin with a bunch of basketball junkies.
That's right, man. I was right there with you. High as I can be. Shooting hoops, feeling liquid with the moment. Except I wasn't on heroin. I faked it.
You're lying. I saw you snort the line, man.
It's part of my job. Man, I could fake a snort without a junkie knowing it. Dave, what I didn't fake was feeling high. I'm 22 years old. I'm in the moment every second of every day. I feel things and taste things that can never seep through your wall of dope, man.
Save your preach, cop. I reject everything, man. And it's not because I'm unhappy or confused or afraid of reality. See, I can chew up the nastiest tastes reality has to dish out, man. And if reality serves me up some raw sewage, man, I'll slurp up a whole toilet bowl full. Call it ambrosia.
You always had a way with words, Dave.